Well, thanks guys. We're in a seriously rainy Vancouver, BC to take a look at this SUV. The Atlas was the family SUV that did wonders for VW. It was 3 rows, it was big, it was bulky and full of tech. And for 2020, VW have made it into a coupe. They've lost the back row and they've updated that technology.
Although the 3-row Atlas will remain on sale and gets a major update later this year, the new Atlas Cross Sport now broadens the choice for those shopping and who are looking for a mid-size SUV.
When a lot of SUVs are getting very round and aqua flowy, this is big, bulky and very aggressive. You can see the grille goes all the way across the front. Now some other car companies have made their grilles very big from top to bottom. This is smooth and sleek, maintains a real bumper, nice lower valance. Also look at these standard LED headlights. You can actually get 2 different versions with embedded fog lights as well. And look at the detail on design. Black piano around the edge of this vent and also chrome on the inside. They've worked hard about making this car look very sophisticated, but at the same time rugged and ready for the American market.
And it's not just the front that gets updated.
Moving around to the side design of this vehicle, it is the same wheelbase as the regular Atlas, 117 inches. But the small changes are in the length of the vehicle, 2.8 inches shorter, it's 2.3 inches lower, and it gets that coupe sexy back end look. I'm a huge fan of the coupe vehicles. But look at the wheels and tires on this. VW spent a long time getting new wheel designs. This actually has an expensive wheel design, it has multiple finishes, and they also put high-end tires on this vehicle.
VW did not skimp on technology.
All right, on the inside, high tech on the new Atlas Cross Sport. There is a Fender 12-speaker system with 480 watts. You also have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You get the CarNet system from VW. And on top of that, they are giving you Wi-Fi opportunities in all of their vehicles, plus wireless charging. What else could you want? Pretty much nothing.
But what about getting in?
Now, we always like to look at how easy it is to get in and out of a vehicle. This is not a tight Italian sports car or a Corvette C8. This is a big SUV. But I'm only 5'4", so do I have to climb into this vehicle? Let's find out. That was pretty easy getting in and out, but what about the second row?
There is about 3 inches difference in length between the 3-row Atlas and the Cross Sport. But has passenger room in the Cross Sport been sacrificed?
40 inches of legroom in the back, which gives lots of space for even the tallest members of your family. A flat floor, which is always easier. It has 2 USB ports, 3 levels of heated seats, also an armrest that comes down with a cup holder, and that pano sunroof, which goes from front to back.
In the back, it also comes with 3-level heated seats to keep your dogs warm. Okay, to keep your kids warm.
VW have updated the interiors of their vehicles. New steering wheel, new VW emblem, 12-inch gauge in front of the driver with multiple kinds of display information, 8.8-inch infotainment screen. It also has the option now of having different seat materials, plus 2-tone seat materials and stitching options. They've also introduced some cool red color.
VW have given the Atlas Cross Sport 2 different engine choices, a 4-cylinder and a 6-cylinder, and you can get both with all-wheel drive.
Now I'm on the way up to Whistler in the 4-cylinder, and the 4-cylinder has a turbo, and I was a little concerned that it might be underpowered, but if you put your foot down...
At the back, VW made some significant design changes.
Now VW have been beaten up on their tailpipes. There actually aren't any tailpipes. These are fake. The tailpipes are underneath the car. But I say, why do you care so much about the tailpipes? They look good on the back here, and you're not buying this vehicle for how it sounds.
If you lose the 3rd row, you'd expect to be able to carry more.
All right, what about the room in the Atlas Cross Sport? Well, of course, it lost that 3rd row, so it's got tons of room here at the back. There is over 40 cubic feet of space in the back here with that 2nd row up. If you put the 2nd row down, 78 plus cubic feet of space in the back. Plenty of room for 6 dogs. And since I have 5, honey, can I get another?
Make your engine choice.
Under the hood, two different engine choices. This is the V6. It outputs 276 horsepower in a 3.6 litre. You can also get a 4-cylinder which has a turbo attached to it. That outputs 235 horsepower, and that is a 2 litre. Both mated to an 8-speed transmission. You will find that there is all-wheel drive, or what VW like to call 4Motion, available in all variants of this vehicle. The first time that the 4-cylinder has got 4Motion.
VW are not shy when they talk about the space.
My favourite part of the presentation today was when VW told us that the new Atlas Cross Sport has insane amounts of cargo space.
The 2020 VW Atlas Cross Sport starts at just under $31,000. In Vancouver, BC, I'm Nik Miles.